Hello guys, Delusional Falcons fan is back with another game review. And today we have the pleasure to talk about a Falcons win against the Panthers that was decided by more than one possession. Our first game of the year that was decided by more than one possession. So us Falcons fans, we didn't have to have like a heart attack this game, which is great. So let's talk about it. The offense. I thought the offense played really well. Kirk Cousins, he had a pretty good game. Not like his 500-yard performance, but that wasn't a game script. He did not need to have 500 yards. I thought the weapons got involved a lot. So kudos to Zach Robinson. I thought he called a really good game. Some great play calls. He was kind of iffy at the beginning. Like, he wanted to see us run the ball more because the Panthers have a bad run defense. But then we were passing the ball and we got a 3-and-out the first series because we just passed 3 straight plays. But then he figured it out, and I thought he called a pretty good game overall. Pretty great game. So Kirk had a really good game. I thought the weapons, Bijan, Tyler Algier had a really good game. Kyle Pitts had a really good game. Drake London had a really good game. I wish Mooney would have got the ball more, but it's okay. Ray McLeod, good game. He fumbled, unfortunate fumble. Just it's unfortunate, really not his fault. So that's whatever. I think the offense played really good. The O-line looked good. Kirk looked good. Everybody, I thought the offense played good. We put 38 points up. So obviously your offense has to play good if you're going to put that many points up. Should have been more, but it's okay. All right, now we'll get to the defense. I thought defense played pretty good. We need to get more pressure, and we need to stop the run. It's the same thing week in and week out, and I hope that I hope Raheem Morris sees this. I understand that the pressure thing, because we send the least amount of blitzes in the league, whatever. We have the least amount of pressure on the QB in the league, which is fine because our secondary is so good and they're playing so well. We have 2 picks. AJ Terrell, a great pick. And then Clark Phillips had a pick. He should have had a pick 6. He had an interception as well. And you would have liked to see the pick 6, so we could have put up 40 points, but it's okay. So defense, the coverage, it just continues to look really good. Our DBs are really good. Our linebackers, they do their thing. It's just the run defense and the pressure. So hopefully, if we really want to be the Super Bowl team that I think we can be, defensively, we should try and trade for a pass rusher to help Matthew Judon. I thought Grady Jarrett had a really great game, though. He made some great tackle for losses, some great plays. So honestly, it's just pass rush and run defense. But the run defense gets really good in the red zone. I thought we had some really good red zone defense. We only lit up that one touchdown to Xavier Legette, but 2-minute drill, Raheem Morris said we got to fix that. So can't really be worried about that. It didn't cost us game or anything. So yeah, defense, I thought played. Coverage was really good. Run defense and the pressure has to improve. But I think Raheem Morris knows this, and I think in Jimmy Lake, they know this. But hopefully we see it coming up.
Hey, rise up. Hey, what you know about them Falcons, bro?
The favorite part of the game for me was definitely running that rock. Zach Robinson did not call the run plays at first, but he started to run the ball. We averaged 5 yards a carry, 5.2 yards a carry, which should have been more because they had Kirk for 5 rushes. But honestly, Bijan and Tyler Algier, they were looking great. Our offensive line was looking really good. The zone stretch runs looked beautiful. We were just running the ball, and honestly, you love to see that because we haven't had a great game all year where we had a great running attack. But it was this game. And honestly, you just love to see it. We almost had 200 rushing yards. Beautiful. Just beautiful from the Falcons. And you want to continue to see that as Bijan had 2 touchdowns and Tyler Algier had 1. Just a beautiful performance from the running game. And Zach Robinson called some great running plays. That counter play that he had with Bijan and Drake London coming across the line of scrimmage to block the outside. Great play. Beautiful. So that was definitely my favorite part of the game. Next week, we take on the Seattle Seahawks at home in the A, in the Benz. And honestly, I'm feeling an Atlanta Falcons win. The Seahawks have looked like a good team, but they have dropped 3 in a row. And the Atlanta Falcons are getting hot. The Dirty Birds are on the rise. 4-2 for the Atlanta Falcons. And I think after next Sunday, we'll be 5-2 and close to the top of the NFC. Obviously, the Vikings are undefeated, but so I think Atlanta gets the win. and they get it done because Seattle's a good football team, but they have a lot of injuries on defense, and I feel like Atlanta can run the ball on them, and we can throw it a lot too. So I think offensively we can have a really good game. Defensively, they have some really good weapons, but our coverage is pretty good. Kenneth Walker, we're just gonna have to make sure we stop him on the run. But I think our offense can do enough and get this one done. I think we will get the win in Atlanta. That is my prediction. Thank you guys for watching. Go Dirty Birds. I'll see you next week after the Seahawks game.